Yes, the other thing is, how do you know that your friend, your partner, is living with HIV? Remember, there are signs and symptoms that you should first see first before you say something like this person has HIV. Below are the signs and symptoms of a person living with HIV. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ready Angel AIDS Foundation. Signs and symptoms of a person living with HIV. If you see any of these signs and you happen to be in contact with somebody living with HIV, whom you suspect that that person must be living with HIV or might be living with HIV 2 to 6 weeks back, then better go and consult a doctor. Go for HIV testing. Today it's me. Tomorrow is somebody else. It's me and you. We've got to stand out and fight. We shed a light in the fight against the AIDS. Let's come on out. Let's stand together and fight AIDS. Signs and symptoms of a person living with HIV. Number one, headache. Number two, fatigue. Number three, aching muscles. Number four, swollen lymph nodes. Number five, red rash which doesn't itch usually on your torso. Number six, fever. Number seven, ulcers, stroke, sores in your mouth, esophagus, anus, or genitals. Number eight, headache, etc. If you see those symptoms and signs and you happened to be in contact with a person you suspected to be living with HIV AIDS, make sure, my dear sister, you go to the nearest pharmacy and see a doctor. Understand? Remember, HIV AIDS, once this virus enters into the bloodstream, it has entered. There is no cure for HIV. Only why we take this HIV treatment, even if though you go to the doctor, aja kugamba nti you are not, we are not treating you for total cure, to be cured totally, but balwanisa kuba nti bakendeeza to suppress the viral load, okukkakkanya to cool down the viral load altogether. Yes. After seeing those signs and symptoms, go to the doctor. Once you realize you are positive, immediately don't hesitate, my dear friend. Start HIV treatment. Tandike dagala muganda wange. I love you so much. Love yourself first. Abantu banagenda okukwagala nga gwasoose okweyagala. Love yourself first. Love your life. Life has no spare. HIV doesn't spare age. If at all somebody at 0 day is born with HIV, what about you who is 18 plus? HIV knows no beauty, knows no color, doesn't spare the rich, doesn't spare pastors. Let it be police officer, let it be leaders, let it be cultural leaders, anybody. HIV is another trouble on its own. But above it all, once you realize you are positive, don't fear. Keep strong. We are stronger than this virus. We can beat this virus once we adhere to our HIV treatment, once we pray every day, once we avoid stress, once we eat healthy food. Understand? I acquired HIV. I was still a strong boy. I had no place to call my home, but God was on my side. That's why I'm using my story. I'm using my experience to make sure that you who is non-victim, you don't fall a victim. And you who is already a victim, you will continue being strong. It is what you call positive living. You can live or take your HIV treatment. You can live for years and years. You can live and see your grandchildren. Mark my words, take my words, you will live. Remember, living with HIV is not a death sentence. I love you so much. I love you, my beautiful mom, Momo Taylor. I love you, my handsome dad, Dick T. The Taylors. I love you in all aspects. May the good Lord bless you. I love you, all the people, my friends from the diaspora. Not forgetting you, my friends, the ghetto people. Please take care. Let us fight this virus. We are stronger than this one. Raise your voice. Your voice speaks volumes. Your voice can save a person. Use your story to inspire. I will continue using my story no matter what it will take. For God and my country, Uganda, may God bless you. Ready Angel AIDS Foundation. Yeah, man.